I'm right next to the center.
In the center, there is another pedestal with a book open to it.
I look at the book, but I'm too to read it.
People are reading the Necronomicon.
You feel like
It's the new Hunger Games book. It's
I
by a dog.
Sunrise on the you can't do that.
I just start eating the book.
We always read it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mischief Check, the Rise of Steam. Last time, our party went through several more rooms, discovered some very mysterious and interesting things, and towards the very end, they actually were able to reunite. They found each other thanks to the use of the keys that they had acquired so far, and they reunited with Kruk. And then right at the end, Dr. Malik went to unlock the doors that his key would open, and he found a very emotional, seeming to be grieving Dom. And that's where we left off. So we're gonna jump right back in.
Oh, I just had a thought too.
That's a first.
And for the mirror room, I'm wondering what would happen if I went in there as Malone. Like if I'd see Malone's reflection, or if I'd see Alfonso.
Too late.
I know, too late.
I didn't walk in it either, so.
So we're gonna pick back up exactly where we left off with you and the sobbing Dom.
Yeah.
May I also
I need to save him!
Who?
The love of my life!
The other Dom?
Yeah!
Which Dom was that?
He's a pile of clay in the other room.
Oh, is that the one that we defiled?
No, it didn't necessarily. Hey,
Noggle
The guy that in the
I
mine
didn't
cart?
defile
was
it.
the-
I
like a
just
pile of clay
pushed
in
it
the
over.
What's happened to him?
I just pushed it over.
He got on the wrong side of the master and he destroyed him.
I give him the berry.
The Twinkleberry?
Yeah, I give him one.
Huh?
Eat it.
Just falls out of his mouth.
You can't eat it. Oh, sorry. Can we make it? Can we remake him?
I can't get to the clay because the... He looks over and he sees that like the passage is connected again. He's like,
Do you want to go get to him?
we can
Follow me.
try.
Let's
How
go.
I walk, I go over there.
You go through the door?
No, I go through them here.
You get
here.
down on all four. Oh, you go through there. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
We go through.
No,
He's gonna
go
crawl
through-
through the
Can I
the
have
cart
like
passage.
this is emo Dom, right?
Yeah.
Can I have scampered in and with just put a single AirPod in his ear playing the Black Parade?
When I was a young boy, my father to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade.
The Dom Parade.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I'm assuming that's a piece of the figure. I have no idea what it is.
He's just crying as he picks up the clay.
Father took my wife. Malik took my wife.
Canon, it's canon, it's
Malik
canon.
did.
You don't know what canon is.
She joined the Black Parade.
Sad. All right.
How do we move on from that?
Just move on.
That's the end.
I bring the Dom.
You took him
Through
through.
his-
Headphone in his ear. I'm listening to the other one.
Yep.
I actually take the headphone out of your ear.
There's no headphones.
Headphones.
I give you headphones.
Just for clarification, unless I say I'm just going to always go in the middle.
Actually,
Okay.
the headphones.
While you're on this
I'm on his
floor.
shoulder.
While I'm on this floor, up or down. I don't know.
So you go in this room. The cart is all the way at that end because he pushed it and it like tinked against like the wall, and the crying dom just like picks up a small bit,
Close.
Just eats it.
he pulls out a little hair. It's one of Noggle's hairs. It's like, somebody defiled him.
I don't know. I've never seen this room.
I'm gonna make eyes at Noggle.
Well, you guys
don't
aren't
say a
there. It's
word.
just Dr.
it's just
Mallet.
them.
He went downstairs by himself to do this.
No,
No, I came down.
I said I
AirPod
was
in his ear.
we're all there.
Yeah, I
You
said
guys
I'm
all
going
came down.
down.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm sorry, not
he said
AirPod.
he
Corded
went down.
headphones.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna make my way. If they follow, they follow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was there. I was
Look
there.
I don't know.
We've done this.
Could we open? Can we open the
Fine zone.
wall from the other side to get the cart through?
Well, it goes right through.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I push it through?
Yeah, you push it through.
And it goes.
Did you put the clay back in the cart? Is the clay back
There's
in the cart now?
there wasn't any clay out of the cart. You guys tried to tip it. The Noggle tried
Oh,
to
he
tip
just
it
searched
over.
through. I
Yeah.
thought
That's right,
he. I thought he.
try.
You guys,
searching
yeah,
through
he,
throwing
he
out
searched.
clay.
If
I
we,
mean, there might be some bits of clay around the room. I don't know.
if
Yeah.
It's a murder scene.
can we remake?
I'm laughing. No.
Okay, let's push them. Push it through and go
Push it through.
Well, how do we remake him?
the other end of the track.
Track remakes him?
But the track is.
What does it do?
There's a gap.
There's a gap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we just lift it over the gap?
Wait, but he
We
went
could,
through
I
the
feel like
gap.
we could
Does
lift
that
it
still?
as a unit.
like there's a
could
gap.
we not?
Like right here. There's no
Sure.
track. We'd have to.
I need
know, but
all
I'm
of you
talking about, like, right here.
guys
Does that mean
to
anything?
roll me
Wait.
athletics
Let's go.
to lift it.
All of us?
All of you.
Well, I'll give
Nat
myself.
I don't know. You're a.
I rolled a nat 20 plus 4.
You're
so
a mouse.
11.
I still have
I'm-
guidance.
17.
No, I have
I got a
guidance. I'm giving
17.
I
myself-
don't have guidance.
I'm giving myself
18.
11.
17.
Natural 20.
As Madeline. 20.
13.
13. Yeah, you guys get it across just fine. Especially with that nat 20.
Don't say that.
And then we push it through, and then does it go through this one?
Yeah.
All right, then I go in this room.
Yeah, and you bring it into this final room, and when it reaches the end of the track, the cart starts glowing, and
Another dom.
it forms into the shape of a dom, and
Please not all.
nobody got that joke.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. It was. Can you explain it?
No, but you guys get him. Yeah,
Does he form naked or with clothes?
That's what I was wondering too.
Mm-hmm.
he forms with clothes,
Wow.
and
Interesting.
Penis.
It's valuable. What?
and on his forehead
Never mind.
there is a pair of green goggles.
I take the goggles.
Can we have
get to
those
take the
goggles?
Maybe we should ask for the goggles.
This
I
dom
rip
has
him off
just
his
been born. He's like, what?
We
What'd you
remade.
say?
We remade you. Can we have those goggles on your forehead, please?
He takes them off. Here, let me grab them actually for you. I have them.
Who gets the goggles?
Me.
Does
I
Dr.
get-
Mallet get both?
I roll-
goggles?
I'm wearing-
No, don't give him both
Bastard.
characters.
I
Someone else gets
I
the
asked.
goggles.
Give
No,
me both.
I.
Get
I
me
roll-
both.
No!
asked for it.
I'm rolling to steal it.
If I roll a nat 20, I get the goggles.
I roll a nat 20.
That's a 5.
I get the
He
goggles.
has to roll 2 20.
Noah, can I roll to steal them before he gets them?
I asked.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
I asked.
That would be a 6.
Don't give him to Ethan.
That was, that
oh
was
my
a
god.
16.
It's a sleight of hand. All right, Ethan, roll me a perception.
6. I'm doing a 16.
He doesn't deserve them.
What did you get?
A crit fail.
Give him the goggle.
I just want to put them on.
Now you get neither.
There you go. I just want to put them on.
The other dom just embraces him, and
They start making out.
just their clay starts.
Oh, this is
Okay.
gross. Let's get out of here.
gotta go.
You're welcome.
Gotta go.
Goodbye.
As you guys are
In front of everyone.
As you
As
guys
to
are
the
leaving, the emo
reproduction.
dom turns and the hair whooshes
Wait,
up.
is it like a body with 2 heads now?
No, it was,
Oh, I thought-
that was just a bit about the.
Oh,
like-
okay. I thought they were.
No, they're asexual.
No, I thought they were
but-
like
I wasn't
morphing
asking what they're
together.
sexual.
No, but his hair flips up, and you guys see something shiny where his other eye was, and he's like,
keyhole.
"Wait!" And he pulls it out, and it's
Oh,
a
is
key.
the key?
Yeah, and he gives you a key.
Oh,
What number
And
is
it
this?
says -3.
-3.
Go down.
Okay, let's go down.
And they start
We gotta
No.
go.
Bye bye.
Oh, no.
I close.
That's
I close.
funny. No one else acknowledges how funny that is.
What did you say?
That his bangs were covering his key
Oh
eye.
yeah.
Yeah.
His key?
His key
Key
eye.
eye.
Yeah.
Like he had bangs.
Was key eye like your dominant eye or something?
No, I just thought it was
No,
funny
it's
that
just
the
funny that
emo
the
bangs
bangs-
were covering.
Yeah, that was the whole bit.
I know.
So he's
Yeah.
just
I'm acknowledging it. And
Oh,
I thought
you
it was
acknowledging
funny.
it.
And
I
everyone
thought
else
we didn't
moved
acknowledge
by
the
it.
joke that you made.
I think
No,
that
I'm
just made
acknowledging
it
you.
way better.
I-
The fact
it
that we
did.
had
It
to
was much
explain
funnier
all
when
of
we
this.
explained it.
Behind this door, I close the door and I'm like, okay, we teach us.
Wait, you're going back in the center?
Yeah. and
You're
I
gonna lock
close-
him in there
I,
forever.
you don't know how to reclose that door.
Oh really?
It's open. I mean, the wall opened.
Can I put the key in?
In what, the air?
Oh. Okay. Well, I walk down.
All right.
Do we just hear them just going at it?
We're going to number
gosh.
3.
I'm not there.
Dom.
I wish you had.
Sub Dom.
I'm the Dom. No, I'm the Dom.
I'm on top. I'm on top.
Sorry.
I don't know if that relationship.
Does that mean Theron is a
My bad.
bottom?
Oh,
Yeah.
question.
Oh,
mark?
just doing that one thing, you guys just like essentially solved like 6
Yeah.
rooms at
Yeah, yeah.
least.
Let's
Yeah, yeah.
go.
Alright.
Like 5 or 6
We
rooms.
go down to -3.
Can I,
You go on the down to -3. You're gonna open up those ones.
As I walk,
Noah?
as I walk, can I walk? Is Kruk near?
How many goggles do we have total?
Kruk is somewhere in the group.
plus my light goggles.
If he's not next to me, I won't talk as I walk yet. But
Okay.
How many-
It is a big group. There's like 11 of you or something.
How many
wait.
pedestals? Were there 4 pedestals when
5.
we walked in? 5 pedestals when we walked
No,
in? Like in the
5
first
pressure
room?
plates?
No.
Oh, in the first one, it was
Oh.
4 pedestals,
With
and one
one
of them had the
goggle.
blue goggle on it.
So we have now 2 goggles. Okay.
The goggles
I
are
feel like we have to
We're just
return the goggles.
missing
4
the
goggles
from the
total.
machine, right?
4 goggles.
No.
Those are the ones that,
That was in the one.
because the machine pumped it through the tube into
yes,
that
in
cart.
the car.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
got
I think we need
Yes.
4 goggles.
we do.
No, there were
There was 4 pedestals.
total.
4 total. We need 2
pedestals.
more.
You guys have 2.
Oh, those goggles were
Of
from
that
this
room,
room.
yeah.
Oh, we
From
only have
this
2 of the 4?
room.
Yes.
Yep.
Blue green.
So
All right.
just
which one do you
yelled
open?
into
Tell me the order that you're opening. these doors.
North.
South.
North?
North, south, east, west.
North first.
Michigan is the best of the 50 United States. You know 13 original
Colonies. Shout 'em, tell all about 'em.
Does the key disappear when I open all the doors, or can I still have it?
You open up this door, and you're like in the middle of this pit space right here.
Ooh.
This is the first room you've seen that doesn't have a door on the one of the sides.
Interesting. What's
Like a
this?
podium there?
There is a podium there,
I hit it.
What's on it?
a pedestal.
I opened.
my-
I opened the
The
others.
distance he's at, he can't. He's like 20 feet away. He can't really tell what's.
I
on
put
there.
my
All
goggles
right.
on.
Well, I put. I opened the other doors.
Actually, let me
first.
see what's on there. Maybe he can tell.
Noah.
There is a pair of goggles.
Oh,
I take
Yeah.
I take the goggles.
Hold on. I opened the other doors first.
The other one, which one do you do next?
West.
I go in the,
I would have gone east if I were you. My God.
I go into the room anyways. Get the goggles.
To the. You guys are all with him.
Yeah, we're all
To
together.
To the west, you guys open this passage into a room that is truly horrific,
Huh?
as it is absolutely strewn with all manner of decrepit and malformed and just disgusting looking doms.
Ooh, I knew this was gonna happen at some point.
Some
I
point,
called it
yeah.
earlier.
The second the
someone.
door opens, several of them that are close to you start dragging
Close the
themselves
door.
across the ground
You
towards
can't close it.
do
I
I get
close
an
it.
idea that these are also connected to the hive mind? Or should I run them through with my sword?
Yeah, you can roll, but if like,
I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna put my hand on
Because
it.
it couldn't hurt.
what'd you get? What did you
That's
get?
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
You think that these are rejected DOMs, so they probably aren't connected to the hive mind.
I run them through with my sword.
As he does this, I don't. I'm opening the other doors.
Imagine you're just doing like a sword
like
art
this
online. You
small.
got like 2 swords. You're like,
Yeah. I open the next door.
tornado through
south.
there of all
You
of
go
these.
south. As you turn around to
Things
leave
with
this
birth
room and go to open the
defects.
south door, you hear, "Hey!" And then from deep in this room, climbing across these
There's
piles
a
of
normal
DOMs,
Dom.
you see a normal-looking Dom.
Dom.
He's like, "Guys,
I have
Pull down your
Metal.
He's got like
Metal,
chunks of
metal.
his skin missing, like he's got a bunch of bites taken out. He's like, "Guys, please,
I say metal.
please."
Metal.
Man, please!
I'm just on his shoulder with a knife, stabbing him in the neck.
Don't kill that one. Don't kill that
Stabbing
one.
the actual Dom.
Don't kill the
He's
actual
like
Dom.
bleeding from
It's a
various
bit.
wounds in his arms.
All right, I try.
Say
I try
metal,
To cover
say
him in.
metal.
I shoot.
Metal!
All right, I got him.
Same metal.
You guys help him out of there. Dom is
got
not
it.
looking good. He looks like he's been bleeding for quite some time.
I put some heals on
my
him.
last healer's kit.
Can you
to
check?
heal him up.
I'm sorry. Can you check if he has a penis? I'm not even joking right now. It's the only way.
So we
What are you doing?
Check your
So
check
are
if
you
Dom has
sorry?
a penis.
we have a working theory.
theory that works.
What's your theory?
So all the let me
I'm
explain
bleeding
it.
out right now, man.
I'm saying this as I'm healing.
As you're wrapping him
Yeah,
up.
so that's my last- it's like 2d8 plus, I think 6 now because of my intelligence.
How many times can you do that?
Just once. That's done. That's my last thing.
All right.
We
Might
found
be
the
2d6.
Dom. We found Dom.
My
2d8. Do you want to roll it for me?
Yeah.
2d8.
You're not seeing
I'm just gonna do the 6 now.
I go in that room and get the goggles.
I have no
He
more
looks
heal
significantly better, but he's still obviously.
Oh, that right.
kit.
Yeah.
As there
What's your theory?
Go get the goggles.
So are you the original Dom?
I mean, that's what I've been told.
Do you have a penis?
Don't take his word for it.
Of course I do.
Because all the other
I'm a
Doms
human
don't.
man.
All the other Doms don't.
They weren't sexually produced.
Exactly.
Your
So the only way to know for sure.
It just has to be to one of us.
I will let them
he's a
do it. I'm
doctor.
hoping.
He just pulls his pants down
Ah!
in front of all of you.
Is there a penis?
There's a penis.
All right, I'm opening the
Okay,
door.
all right.
I don't
need
care.
a
description.
No, I'm down. No! Everyone shoot
I'm not
Doggle!
rolling for size. I
hang
made
on a
this
second.
character.
All right, I roll to perceive.
Stop.
You
Puts
want
his goggles on.
Yep,
I'll roll to perceive.
You don't have to roll to perceive. You're looking right at it.
I'm looking at it with goggles
13,
on.
what do I see? How long? Tell me when to stop.
Oh, you're way past it.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Wow, not bad.
Flaccid.
It's not bad.
Flaccid.
Flaccid?
You could be a grower.
I say wake
Don't be a
up.
grower.
That's bigger than. Never mind.
I knock on it. No.
How,
You're
what temperature is it in this?
You're going to the south door.
Michael passed
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
You open this one up and you find yourself in a
I wake you up.
dank,
Mikey.
wet, almost like sewer
He's fine.
kind of place. And there is a cage in the far corner of the room, and you see a shadowy figure
Inside the cage.
sitting in this cage.
I'm not going in there.
Ominous. Anyway.
I want to walk up. I'll end up walking.
That's like
up.
Malik.
Last
We'll
one.
wait
Last
till
one?
That's like
Ominous.
Malik.
The last one you open up, and you find a room that you've seen before.
I feel the vibe.
Please be the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Interesting.
Oh, this
of
is the
course.
place. The
I
even have a platform, it just
I'm
drops off.
interested in the cage.
Michael's
Yeah, it just
just
drops
hauling
off,
the malformed Doms
Just like
from
they when
the
you guys
other
look
room
through
and
the
throwing
door.
him in the pit.
I figured like our allies are.
You're going to
dealing
the
with it.
cage.
Going to the cage.
I go to the goggles.
I'm
on the
gonna
pedestal.
see if Crux.
I'll go to the
talk
cage
to
as
him.
well.
You guys are splitting up again.
No.
Well, I mean, just
we're
there,
going through
there.
the,
Well, the doors are open.
So you have an opening into the room that has the goggles, and you want to go up and grab them.
And then just go right back into the center room.
Surely it's not a
Oh,
trap.
yeah,
Stop.
No. That's what Noggle would do,
No,
right?
I'm saying in game. Stop. Don't do that.
Thanks for the accent. That's
Don't.
how we know.
Now I know that this was in character.
Don't. Noggle.
Can
Yeah,
I
no,
weigh
that looks
one of
like
my
a
metal?
pretty-
Noggle.
This is
Do not do anything without us.
this is the actual
Sorry, it's
deal.
in character.
Can I take a key and the goggles I currently have, and because I have all those 12 keys,
You can try to do
and try to
Indiana
weigh
Jones.
Trying to do the Indiana Jones.
like.
What you say?
Indiana Jones.
Okay,
Big
so
key, big
before
key,
you
big
even
key.
get that far,
I'm just thinking.
You have to jump. It's not. You
No,
have.
I think it opens onto the platform, right?
it does not.
It does not, because it's like right here. That's what he said. You have to jump over.
I
That's
think
not
that
how big-
platform's
how
gonna
big
start
is-
moving. the
I'd say it's like
instant-
How many
10, 15
Wilberts
feet.
wide? It's about
Hold
3
on.
Wilberts.
I don't trust this at all.
5 feet.
Give us a second.
Too bad. And I
You gonna
weigh the
jump?
keys. I'm not gonna jump, but I'm just like weighing the keys right now with these goggles. I'm not doing anything yet.
You're weighing them to see
In
if
my
they're about the same
hands,
weight?
I want to see if
Um,
like 2 keys or 3 keys.
I'm gonna say like probably like 5 keys.
is like the same weight.
Is yeah, like about the same weight.
Time to get
They're,
Okay.
they're all different
I mean,
sizes and shapes and colors.
All right.
Mine are cool.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to know. I'm like, maybe we can switch these out.
Tell me. What do I look? Don't.
So I'm not doing anything. I was just doing that. I'm like, and I'm then out loud. I would be like, maybe we can switch these keys with the goggles.
Maybe.
Indiana Jones
Well,
style.
let's see where Wilbert's going. Here, right now.
We go follow Wilbur.
Wilbert's.
Into this room.
Is Kruk?
You guys all follow.
Is this a good moment to talk to Kruk semi-alone?
Sure. You want to try walking up to Kruk?
Yeah, after this, once I'll let them do their thing.
Okay. All right. So you walk up into this room. There's like puddles all over the floor, and you splash through them as you approach the cage. This figure inside is just kind of sat in the corner, like one knee up, arm on the knee, head down with like a hood. They say, "Who are you?"
My name's Wilbert Harrington. What's your name? Hang on, he's got to check the book.
Ask me
From
again.
Bobtown.
What's your name? My name's Wilbert Harrington.
My name's Evanel.
Evanel?
Yes.
How do you spell it?
Evenyl.
Why are you in this cage?
Sounds like an elf.
Well, I was trapped.
By, Theron?
Yes. The great wizard Theron trapped me some time ago.
How come? What did you do to be in this cage?
He wanted to make clones of me.
Before all these doms?
The what's?
The clones that are now... Have you even seen any clones?
I haven't left this cage
The
in
shadow figures.
a long time.
Does Edvard know this guy?
Is he like talking to
Edvard-
you with his head down, or is he like looking up at me?
his hood's down. He's
Can I-
looking at the ground.
Can I see what you look like? Please? Why not?
Not right now.
I could literally shake the cage and make it look up, but, I mean...
Are you cruel?
No, I don't. Well, I mean, I have killed a lot of people, but I wouldn't say I'm cruel. I'm just a man who lost his wife.
I've lost everything.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I would like to let you out, but I don't know if you're gonna kill, all of us, because if Theron trapped you, I don't,
Do you work with Theron?
absolutely not.
We're here to take him down.
Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust?
When was the last time you spoke to a person?
Are you with me right now?
I'm with you.
Yeah, we're all.
Oh, okay. I thought I walked.
They're all
up the
surrounded.
list.
You're
Oh,
just-
okay.
I think
Never
Malik
mind.
is the only one that's not.
Yeah, I'm in the center.
Who
room.
isn't?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like in the center with Kruk.
What did you ask him?
I don't even remember.
You said how...
When was the
How
last
ca-
time you talked to a person?
No, I said that.
I was like, I could shake the cage. Show me your face. I don't remember what I just said.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
I haven't seen another person since Theron locked me in.
How long have you been in here, would you guess?
Years.
Are you, what's... I don't want to sound racist. What species are you? Are you, because I can't see you, I know nothing about you.
That's why I can't show you my face.
Why is it,
He's a
the
fucking
Theron...
Pith Yankee.
If I... I have a sneeze
Do you
coming.
say that out loud?
Alex been thinking this. He's watching from the door.
From the doorway. Yeah,
He's
I'd
been
be
thinking
like,
this whole time.
He's a Pith Yankee. I'm just gonna say it under my
You
breath.
mutter it?
No, that's gonna be Malone coming through saying that.
Okay.
That's absolutely Malone coming through.
So you mutter this. I'm gonna see if he hears you.
Can I be Malone
He does
now?
not hear you. Do you want to try and switch?
I feel like this is a trigger.
I feel like you definitely feel something like pushing outwards from inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to roll me a.
Gith Yankee.
Roll me a.
I say.
roll
So
on.
you're a Gith Yankee.
Roll me an insight
An insight?
onto yourself. Yeah.
Self-reflect.
No one likes the
I give you guys.
Plus 0 to insight. It's a 15.
spares.
You feel like Malone wants to take control.
I feel
Will
like
you let him?
I feel like that's appropriate somehow.
Okay.
I feel somehow that that's appropriate.
Have you
I asked him.
ever heard of a fallen angel.
As you ask this, Malone comes out.
Malone is here.
I don't feel like there's any physical change of any kind.
I know, but does
I'm-
Malone want to react?
No, he doesn't know anything yet,
Just a
but he's
second hand
there. He's
pops
kind
up.
of seething.
Becomes a werewolf.
But you guys might have heard it in me being like, he's a fucking Githyanki. Like,
Because I guess I'll
What did you
fuck
say?
Can't say that.
What did you say?
I turn around to look
why
at
are
you.
you looking at me?
Well, because I heard you
we
say
all-
something.
we all look at-
Yeah, I think I said it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Not a
What did you?
fucking get Yankee.
You sure about that?
Rips off the hood, and you see what you can only describe as a humanoid dragon sitting in this cage.
Like
Oh,
You
it's
guys-
Dragonborn.
like a dragonborn.
Yes, but none of you have ever, except you,
I was about to say, yeah.
have ever heard of or seen a dragonborn. Dragons themselves are like the things of legend. They haven't been around
Well,
since
we've
before
seen a
the
dragon.
I know.
You're not
No,
a
you haven't.
Yankee.
Okay.
Oh, my backstory here.
There's
I
never
need a
been a
refresher.
actual dragon that's not a polymorph that you has been heard of in the world since the magical wars ended.
You're from the law.
How do you know that?
That's where I'm from. We're brothers from another mother.
You're from Malar?
Yeah, I was born there, raised there.
I thought only the giants.
Oh, that's my parents.
You're not a giant.
Don't worry about it. There's a story. Listen, I had a dream that all my siblings were bowing down to me and they sold me down the river, and I ended up coming out. I'm a law. My parents kind of took care of me. They were giants. I was raising giants. I got that whole thing. That's why I'm a runic expert. But you're from there. You're from my hometown. How are you?
He's
locked in a cage.
Really not well. Oh, that's unfortunate. From another mother.
I'm not.
Not like siblings, not biologically.
No,
I'm
nobody's brother.
I worship.
Female.
I worship the dragon that bleeds all of you.
Do you say he's female?
Yeah.
Trans?
Who?
The T?
I worship the dragon that bleeds all of you.
You do.
Yeah.
Are you a cleric?
No.
What?
No, I know runes. I know runes and stuff. How can I be of assistance? I'd love to help you.
Like giant runes.
Yeah, sure. Giant runes, tiny runes, all in the sizes in between.
If you're looking to help, I would like to leave this cage.
Okay, I think we should let
I
him
open
out.
the door.
I'm in the back, so I'm not.
I don't turn to you. I turn
It's
to
locked.
everybody else.
Does it have like a
As
number
long as
key?
it's not a gift.
I
use
wonder
one
if
of
we have
those
like
keys.
12 keys or something.
Roll me a d12 to try one of the keys.
Just roll
one
it
of them
12 times.
One of them wakes. 10.
It does not work.
Not that one.
it's
Try
not-
the different
Is that a D20?
12.
That one works.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go!
And it like it's
Surely
been
this won't
closed
bite
for
us
so
in the
long,
butt.
it's like almost rusted shut from all the water dripping down here. So you have to like pull it open, but you and rip it open, and this dragonborn reaches one hand shaking out of the cage, grabs the sides, and pulls itself out and runs out.
I follow him.
Oh wait, come back!
Before this,
You're like standing at the entrance, right?
I know. Can I role play before that happens with Kruk?
Sure. Like while all this
While
was
this,
happening.
I want to do it so no one's paying
The
attention.
dragon
to
is
us.
here.
All right. Kruk is like with the group,
Let
like
him
at
know.
the cage.
Before he does that, I'm like, Kruk, a minute.
He just doesn't even look at you.
Kruk,
What do you want?
why are you mad? I wasn't trying to piss you off. If you want to know, I'm sorry if I offended you. To be honest, there's a lot of worse things I've done to do that, so I don't know why. But no, my intention wasn't to be a dick.
You've always been a dick,
I know. Duh.
but I thought you changed.
I'm trying. This is me trying.
Alright.
I'm still Malik, and I'm sorry, but it's gonna take some time to try to change. And if this should be proof enough, because deep down I don't even want to apologize. To be honest,
Kinda makes me wanna just walk away.
you can,
He walks away.
Wow.
Okay,
Losing him.
that's fine.
Punch him.
You're losing him.
Kill Crook.
So then
the
all the
dragon.
stuff with the dragon war happens.
Is he running towards Ethan or towards one of the doors?
Towards like the opening that you guys came through.
I follow him.
Malik.
Towards Malik.
You see this dragonborn booking it.
I am going to
Level him.
can I just trip him?
You can try and tackle him, like grapple him.
I'm not gonna win that.
Tap
As he's running, can I
Trip attack.
I can do a mage hand on him.
Aardvark, do
That's
something.
not gonna do anything.
Might
I
trip him.
can't trip him with a mage hand.
Oh, you could, yeah.
I say, Aardvark, do something.
actually
Edvar just watches him go, or her go.
Oh, it's a female?
Yeah.
Thought I made that
Sister
clear.
from another mother.
No, you didn't.
No,
make that
I
clear.
did not.
You said brother, and I said She kept saying I'm nobody's brother. And you kept saying,
Hey, your brother.
I thought it was like a bitter thing, not a
No.
I'm a female thing. Okay.
Yeah, same.
yeah, I'm just gonna try to trip him
Sister from
so he
another-
falls and then tackle him. She falls.
okay, roll me
Gonna triple
roll me
woman.
a athletics
Of course.
to try and trip this
I should give
dragon.
myself guidance.
If this does not work, can I cast Earth Tremor?
Earth tremor.
If neither of those work, can I just follow him?
Yeah, you can follow. Probably slower.
I have a question. I have a question.
I'm faster than
In a second.
15.
15. They jump over you.
Don't fucking.
Oh, where are you going?
No word. What's your question, bro?
My question is, since I'm alone right now, and since Malone and Alfonso are a little bit more united now, am I kind of caught up on what's going on? Or
Yeah,
no?
you guys share memories now.
Okay.
Oh, that's useful. That's nice. It helps a lot.
So you see this dragonborn running. You want to do anything about it?
I don't have any.
No
Any
steak,
reason
no,
to-
no steak,
be
no,
honest-
no
Yeah.
thumbs in this pie.
I got no skin.
As she jumps over, I'm like, you know what?
Do I really have no reaction when he runs by? I mean, I don't really.
Jeez.
It would be if she
I was
runs
right
by
there.
you.
If you also want to try and do something, yeah.
I want to be like.
Grab him.
All right,
No!
roll me a grapple.
You grab her?
athletics.
I grab. He grabs her.
Everything athletics today.
He grabs her.
I'm not raging.
It's literally your best.
I
stat.
know, but
He's
it's. But I'm not raging.
Grab her.
That is an 18. That's a 13 plus 7.
Nice.
So dirty 20. All
30, 20.
right, yeah.
Wait.
You grab like her wings and you hold her back.
Come back.
Let me go.
We need to know more about you before we can let you go, because what if you're gonna set this whole tower on fire and kill us all?
I only have one target.
And what's the target?
Theron.
Then help us out.
Help us out. We're
'Cause
trying to
we're
get there.
trying to get them.
You
too.
don't know? Do you know this tower?
No.
It's every room changes. If you run through that door,
I'll look through
and there's pits, and there's pits there. There's other things you don't know about. So stick with
They
us.
could be really stinky.
We can all get to Theron, but don't, because if you get caught, we get caught, and we don't
care
want
about
you to be a liability for us.
I don't care what happens to you. All I
I
care
will
about
lose
is
Then-
smash your
Then-
face on this
Then we
ground
should
if you
put you
don't
back.
listen.
Then maybe we should put you back in the cage, and then we'll free you after Theron.
Yeah, we'll straight up kill you.
I didn't say that, but
I will straight
I
up
was
kill you.
gonna pull
I
my gun
need,
after like one more second.
can I roll an intimidation?
I'm still holding him.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ready an action.
Can I
to
roll intimidation?
I was
stab
gonna
if
pull
she
my gun.
Breaks through.
Can I roll an intimidation to like get her just to chill?
Before you do that, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
Constitution.
Can I have ready an action to stab if she breaks through?
Of course, I have disadvantage on this.
I ready in action to.
That's a
smack
crit
him.
fail. Not even gonna bother.
I
Rolling
know what
again.
she's about to do. I think
That was a crit fail.
a saving throw.
You're
25, I think.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
All right.
24.
She's going to breathe on you guys. Use her breath weapon.
It's been a long time since a woman breathed on me.
And it's deadly.
It is.
Just like the disease that killed my wife.
Oh.
Classic.
That was also airborne.
Tried to fix it.
More like Dragonborn, am I right?
Oh!
Okay, that's
I don't know where to direct my grief, so I just aim it at you. and
That's
you-
fair.
Yeah.
I know you do.
Turning it off low power mode. Like character sheet.
low power mode.
I lose all my health. I die.
Who does low power mode? It's a lot of rolls.
He's rolling a lot.
I eat the dragon.
halfling. Just eats the dragonborn.
All right, you're gonna take 14 damage. You're gonna take 7 damage.
Close your
And
mouth.
psychic damage.
Can I
Close your-
activate my cloud rune to redirect her breath weapon back at her?
I don't remember what the cloud rune does. I'm gonna be honest.
While wearing your current object in the scribe of this room, you have advantage on dexterity checks and charisma checks. I did not know that. Anyways, in addition, when you are a creature you can see within 30 feet.
They
you
weren't hit by an attack roll, so no.
That doesn't count as an attack roll. Okay.
No, they rolled a
because it's
saving
like
throw.
an A. Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like fireball would not work with that.
Good stuff. Thank you.
And with
Wait.
with that damage, you're gonna lose. Like with taking 14 psychic damage, your brain's gonna be all scrambled. You're gonna let her go. and she's
Okay,
gonna start
I
running.
figured.
I was gonna do
Ready to
vicious,
action the
Yeah.
stab. What are you gonna do?
vicious mockery.
Okay.
I
First
will
roll to stab.
run her through.
That's the sound he makes when fire hits him.
It's not fire. It's like a gas.
Of a +7 to hit. 15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe is my first
That's not gonna hit.
attack. Ooh.
Can
Oh
I?
wait. No, never mind.
Vicious mockery. Is that a
Vicious
saving
mockery.
throw?
Yep, that's a DC 13.
Wisdom.
Yep.
That's a 16 on the die, buddy.
Damn.
Can I
I'm just
use...
like, you motherfucker.
yeah, just
we
for it.
suck.
With my alchem cane, can I insert like a sleep vial, one of my sleep potions, use them and shoot her with it?
You can try. I'll give you one try, and then I'll let Noggle do something.
He's gonna nog all over him.
Eggnog.
Eggnog.
Does guidance work with attack rolls? I don't think so.
Does what?
Guidance work with attack rolls? I don't think so.
You'd know better than I would, but I don't.
I don't think so because I haven't used it for that.
Let's see.
Can you search it real quick?
Guidance. Can add a D4 to one ability check of its choice. So it doesn't say not attack roll, so I'd say that you can use it for an attack roll.
Okay.
Are you still concentrating on that?
I made a save.
It's been more than a minute, I'm saying, since you cast it on yourself.
I recast it when I tripped. When I did the trip.
Oh. Okay, you didn't say that.
I'm just going to be always casting guidance on myself, if that's okay, if I can.
You gotta.
I'm gonna
it.
say that. I mean, it's gonna take an action, and since you guys are technically in like turn base right now, I'm gonna say that you'd have to use an action to cast guidance on yourself.
Okay, that's fine. What's my proficiency bonus with the alchem cane? Because we didn't.
What is it for most of your attacks?
Well, my spells are intelligence.
Like if you attacked with a weapon, do you have
Dex.
Dex? Then use Dex.
Okay, that will be a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, I inject her because it has range up to 30 feet.
Yeah.
I shoot it at her with a sleep potion.
She collapses to the ground.
Oh, that'll do it.
Okay, tie her up.
All right, I take my rope out.
Yeah, put some electrical tape around her snoot so she can't breathe fire.
Dom limps up and like gets between whoever's going to tie her up, and he's like, "Don't do that."
We need to. She's a liability, and we've given her chances.
Look,
It wouldn't be a bad idea to
We've
just
tried
kill him
talking
right
to
here,
her.
right now.
just stop it. All
Does
right.
she know where Theron is? Like, will she lead
We
us
need to put her in the
Theron?
carriage.
Not likely.
That's what I thought.
But listen, guys. She was meant to be me. And now she's been trapped down here for who knows how long. We shouldn't be treating her like this.
I'm not trying to, but she ran, and she's gonna. I want to take her with us and free her, but we need. For all we know, Theron still doesn't know we're here, and she probably now. And as you just saw, she just attacked us, and we just wanted to talk. We freed her.
Well, she tried attacking you because you guys tried stopping her.
Wait, so just let her run the muck?
She's been down here for who knows how long.
What, Dom? What would you-
Brewing.
I know.
In
So-
hatred for that guy.
So do you want her to go run and get herself killed? What's the right move?
get us
Do you want her to go get herself killed? Run through the
but we
tower?
could try reason.
We just did.
We're gonna try reason after we tie her up. Dom, you can't be blinded by the rose-colored glasses of it could have been you. I look completely normal. Don't laugh.
All I'm saying is,
I agree with you, Dom. Fine. She's asleep. We're gonna take her with us, but I don't want her dying.
gonna carry her?
Glasses on the outside.
Big guy over here.
Fine.
You still have your
fine, but when
pouch
she
to-
wakes up, I want to talk to her.
Please do. I wish you spoke up earlier because that means a lot.
I
actually.
was slowly making my way into the
Now you
room.
look more
we covered you from the middle until.
He's limping. He's moving slow.
Can we be sure to tie her fingers as well? So they can't Naruto hand signs us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Do you want to cover her mouth as well?
Yes, we'd absolutely need to tie her snoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
With every rope you have.
All right. Do you want to blindfold her?
No.
Why would we?
No,
You
we're
want to
not.
plug her ears?
Yeah.
No.
I want
Yeah.
to figure out how many
Plugs.
just how many
How many
different
holes
ways
do we
you
need to
guys
plug
were.
here?
No, I
Oh,
was
gosh.
just trying to figure out how many different ways you guys were restraining her
Horns.
because it matters.
Everything does. Do you
got
still
the
have
horn
your hoist, like your hoist for Lachlan?
What do you mean, my
Your,
voice?
your,
The
Your
little like
papoose?
your little pouch to carry Lachlan
I
around?
haven't
Aw.
dropped anything, so yes.
little
dropped
baby,
any weight?
the baby Bjorn.
I definitely haven't dropped anyway.
Maybe we can just put her there.
All right, sir.
I don't think. I mean, she might
Well,
like,
how tall is a dragonborn?
Tall.
like 5.5 feet.
Oh, I was picturing like.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was like
Average height,
8.
weren't you?
Yeah, I thought it was like
Well,
huge.
like average race height. Yeah.
we put her
The
on.
Dragonborn were like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Oh yeah, I guess they are a bit taller. Aren't they?
I think they're
They're
taller.
huge.
They're still medium.
Yeah,
They're
but
considered
yeah,
medium
I
species, but
We'll
they're
say
taller.
she's like
a
6.5
Goliath.
feet
I
tall.
was about to say she's like a
Sixties now?
Goliath.
I can
Size.
try to. I mean,
She's just gonna be
I
heavy.
like races.
I'll be burdened, but I'll just be slower. But I can carry.
Okay.
All of them.
You guys talk.
I'm gonna say to Dom. No offense,
Do I
Dom,
do I
but-
really have to do this?
But the clones
do.
would have been much cooler if they were
It's
her.
just
Come on, Wolverine. This is what you're good
it's
at.
just because I'm the biggest one, isn't it?
Yes.
But
Then
what
you
if we
guys-
gave it to the mouse or the small little mouse?
You guys talk
The
to
mouse
her.
rides on you.
Noggle, we need to figure out to get to the. We need to check the other room for the
You're right.
glasses.
Give me the boots.
If your glasses.
The boots?
Then I can fly back up.
Fly where?
If I go down there, then I have to fly back up.
It's not down. It's
Clark
across.
It's only a cross.
No,
Still,
like when he
boots
gets
would be
bitten
good.
by the spider.
They hover. They don't.
You have to buy a spider.
Big change.
Remember?
So
Yeah, Spider-Man.
I don't know DC.
throw me. No.
When we look over to the other room, we just
Which
see
room?
this room.
Okay.
Do we see the goggles on the podium?
You see some purple goggles on this podium.
Can I do a Arcana check
Verbal.
to see if there's traps in that room, on the platform, anything triggering?
I'm not looking.
Roll.
Don't
Rolling.
look at it. It can't hurt me.
I think I have 7 Arcana.
I'm looking at
do.
you. I'm looking at you. through
17.
the TV screen like you're Medusa.
17.
17.
What is happening?
So you're looking to see if there's like any traps.
I don't know if I can with the Arcana check, but specifically magic triggers or anything magic at play in the room.
Feel like you see like a glint in the middle of the air, almost like there's some sort of magical barrier around this platform with the pedestal on it.
Like around the platform or around the
Around
pedestal?
the platform.
Like you go to
Malik.
jump to it and then just fall.
You feel like
When-
jumping and hitting a pane of
Malik.
Way
glass.
through the Dragonborn.
When I look through this
What
door,
the-
when I
don't
look
wanna
through
carry this
when I
thing.
look through this door, is it the platform just from up top?
You look through which door?
This door.
I think we just gotta go
Is
through the
it-
right doors.
Is it looking like the platform's way down, or is it
Sure.
just a smaller platform?
It's about the same.
me a
It's the
door.
same level as
Show
what you're
me
at
a
right now.
door.
Okay, never mind.
So
There's
Malik,
hold on. Don't
Malik.
jump across.
I'm not.
There's a barrier.
I think we
Ask-
can just go through the doors. What do you think?
I say we see if Badap or Aardvark has some magic to just grab the goggles from far away.
I think I'm just gonna wing it and go walk through a bunch of doors until I get there.
Be careful.
Away
No,
from
hold
us.
on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be fine. It's just doors, and one of them leads outside.
Let's ask Badap or Aardvark to use some magic to get the goggles.
But app's with you. You can ask him.
I did.
Yeah, you want to
There's
ask?
a. I tell to the group. There's a magical barrier protecting the platform.
Badap, you have anything where you can just kind of mage hand or
Like your
door
tongue
over
or
there?
something.
Well, I mean, if you want, I could try shooting my tongue in there to grab it.
Grab it with
Let's
I mean,
see.
there's a magical. There seems to maybe be a magical barrier. So unless your tongue can go through that, I don't.
At least we'll know if it can.
Trust me, his tongue's
If you
magical
want
too.
Let's try it, Badap.
And he springs his tongue and it just slaps against the magical barrier and
I'm gonna start walking
falls
through
down.
doors.
What it tastes like?
That was a good sound
Don't-
effect.
That was
Thank
good.
No, don't start walking through doors.
Can't stop me. We've unlocked all the doors. If I
think
end
you
up on
have-
another
We
floor,
we have not unlocked all the doors. There's
Most of
4.
them.
We've unlocked 4 levels, and there are 7 or 6 levels. I can't do math.
I feel like
I
we've
think
used
6.
most of the keys.
We need to
There's
How
find
many
the
keys do we
keys.
got left?
4.
We don't have. We've opened all
Two
the
more
levels we can
keys.
right now.
Do you think there's a key in the
Mikey.
room of malformed doms?
Well, Dom,
I mean, there's one way to
Dom,
find out.
did you
We can
find
just
any
we
key
can't-
when you were
probably.
like crawling around?
getting
I
bitten?
was just trying to stay alive, man.
I mean, like, but
We could run some more
if a
through with
golden
our
key was there, it would
weapons.
probably caught you.
So
right.
his tongue hit a barrier,
Magical.
which
barrier.
means if we jumped, we'd hit
you
the
would.
barrier.
Yes.
Those dragonborns heavy, we could throw them. Her.
The what?
Dragonborn.
Literally, the Dragonborn.
Oh,
I'm
that's
carrying.
not what I heard.
Yeah, here's Dragon Bomb.
Is there
I have a
any
dragon bomb.
way?
Dragon Ball! Dragon
I have
Ball
one of
Z!
the 7 or however many
I
there are.
heard a P, not a B in that word.
Dragon Palm.
I look in the room.
Mage hand or dimension
What?
door won't do it.
Dragonborn.
I've seen the Dragonborn! It's
You have,
Tyrion.
you have dimension door.
That's what Guinevere was into. What?
You have dimension door.
Who are you asking?
Badab.
Badab.
Badap?
Well, I used it earlier. I don't have enough magic to use it anymore.
Kill him.
What do you need a dimension?
I give him
I heard
a
that.
To get maybe through the
Aardvark
on the
could
platform.
Do it. Aardvark could do
Step
it.
on you.
I don't have any sort of
Sure.
teleportation magic.
I'm into it.
Useless. No.
I lift my
What,
foot
what,
up.
what do you want from me?
Get the
So
goggles.
eager.
I'm an inventor. I don't. What reason?
Do you
would
have
I
dispel magic?
I don't believe so. I don't think he does, but I'll double check.
Where's Lachlan? We need him.
This guy's
Yeah,
level
right.
20 and doesn't have
Too
dispel
bad you guys don't
magic.
have
What a noob.
Lachlan. No, he does not have dispel magic.
Lachlan was useless.
Malone.
Do you know that I'm
Lachlan?
alone?
Yeah, he was useless.
I heard you swear, so I
Where'd that
figured.
come from?
Because you said
Alfonso
Lachlan
does
would
swear.
have this.
Not like
yeah,
that. Not like that.
Not with that
Sometimes I just
malice.
think about
Yeah,
it.
not with so much malice.
Fonzo
I
knows
know
malice.
malice.
When-
Malik knows malice.
It's like
Malik
that
knows malice.
yeah.
that
Malone,
meme
do you,
with
ha-
like the guy
do
looking
you have any
under
ideas?
the dirt. This is
It's
still
the
talk
um,
about you.
I might be able to use.
He also took the glasses off. That's also a telltale sign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I have a cigarette out right now.
Just read, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why Alfonso carries them around.
What the?
He probably doesn't even know that he has them on.
Yeah,
his
probably.
Yeah, he does.
They're like
It's
like a
rolled up
secret-
in
it's like
his
a
sleeve,
secret-
like
yeah,
in the
it's a
80s
secret.
It's like
or
a
whatever.
hiding spot in your backpack that
Yeah.
only Malone knows.
Exactly.
Do you have anything to get through the magic, possibly, Malone?
Here's your cigarette.
Yeah.
Bro.
We don't have the fake cigarettes anymore.
Someone burned a hole through the plastic.
I don't have.
Flashback to
Dang, that was like session 2.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
very early on.
Wait, hang on.
I could have been session 1.
It was session 2.
3?
Session 4.
I might have something that could give us a floor in that room. Maybe.
Floor
Let's
wouldn't
try
help
it.
if we can't get through the magical field.
What do you mean?
I don't know if it would work, but I have House of Cards, and
It better.
I don't know what your ruling is on House of Cards, bro. If my card structure could be for a custom shape, or if it's always the exact same House of Cards.
Let's see what the spell says.
It says it's a specific shape.
And it's a specific
We're
shape.
gonna see
Dang
what
it.
the spell says.
Okay, no, I don't have it.
All right, I jump.
Don't!
I don't have shit.
And I'm dead.
Something like saying your name as you go.
Noggle time.
Like,
I'm gonna look in the malformed Dom's room.
Okay.
I can help with that.
Mouse.
What are you looking for?
I want to see if there's a key. We've found a key on seems every
Why
level.
not just ask the Doms that are crawling around if they've seen it?
Oh, they were biting the other Doms. I don't think
Yeah.
they wanted to.
The second that you go to enter this, I mean, as you like, they're starting to like crawl into like down,
I figured-
falling down the stairs.
I figured
and stuff
they've been
and
kept-
spreading out into other rooms.
I was gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on the entryway.
I
You wanna do that?
assume a Dom has crawled and fallen down the pit,
Here's a
right?
spell slot.
Has a Dom like crawled through and fall down the pit?
Yeah, I'd say some of them have gotten to that point. So
How far down?
they're probably more interested in you guys than they are in the pit, though.
All right,
if you guys are standing there,
Someone
Could
So
lure
we
them
take
over
a
to
dom
the
and
pit.
just see how far down it is.
I push it down.
do you want us to like throw one?
Well, I'm
I pushed
carrying.
it.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
that's fair.
I go. I grab one. I just throw it in.
All right, roll me in athletics.
I'll give you guidance.
How many times can you cast guidance?
It's a cantrip.
Wait,
It's one of the best cantrips in the game.
16.
16. Yeah, you can get this. It's like missing the bottom half of its body. It's just like torso
crawler.
up.
Hey, I think I know where the other half is.
Yeah.
Grab its arm and you
It's still squirming around in the tube.
You guys didn't, yeah, 'cause you guys didn't bring it with you. You guys just left it in the room. It's not in the tube anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You throw
flopping around
this
like a fish.
top half of the diamond, just falls down into the
Yoda.
pit.
Like, do we hear?
a thud?
We hear
Yeah,
any
do we hear a
thuds?
thud?
You listen.
Oh, that's deep. Did we hear nothing? Did you hear
I
something?
think I heard something.
I didn't hear
I
nothing.
think he just landed.
We didn't hear nothing.
I heard that, Wilbur.
Crook, fly down there.
Okay. No,
You want
niet.
me to fly down there?
He said, "Crap."
Really?
No, niet. Don't.
Like he's cool.
Like he's gonna listen to you.
Don't.
And
we
then
need
Crook,
to.
you can fly back.
We're gonna-
Look, you could be my apprentice.
How do we know it's not like a magic pit?
Well,
It's
maybe you
probably
can
is.
fly and get the goggles.
Noggle. No, there's a magical
I'm not
barrier.
doing that shit.
There's a magical barrier.
Crook.
I really think we should just try my suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
Walking through doors. It's one of them's gonna open to it. You can tell if you go
Well,
in
let's-
the
I agree.
ways that one door opens.
That is true.
I agree.
You're a door.
Now that we've tried everything else, we can do that.
I knew it wasn't gonna
What
work.
door? What floor are you going to?
You'll be smart.
This
to
is
listen to a
minus
mouse. Many
3.
people have
Yeah.
died for not listening
go
to
to
mice.
minus 2.
We've done.
You don't have a key for the -2.
We don't have -2. We don't. We have -1.
You don't have -2 and you don't have 1.
Okay, so we have 3.
You have 3. You have 2. You
Let's
have
go to
-1,
3.
you have -3.
Let's go to 3.
We're going to 3.
And we're gonna see if it resets to a -3 floor.
So you go up to 3.
Yeah.
That is.
There isn't a -3.
these ones.
There's
There's still some rooms here you guys haven't explored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There. Those. I want. That's what I was thinking too.
All right, let's explore all the rooms we've opened.
As we're walking up to, I
So I say
talked.
now.
I talked to Crook and I said, I think that came off wrong about me apologizing. I do. I just said that. I meant to say that it's harder for me because I've never apologized in a long time. The only one I have is to Josephine.
He's never apologized to me.
I'm sorry, Wilbert.
I'm gonna start.
That was it.
That was a private conversation you're eavesdropping on, Wilbur.
I'm literally just right here. You guys should speak quieter.
It's really disrespectful for you to be eavesdropping on
at least
Mal
pretend like
trying
you
to
can't hear.
I could literally
apologize to
step on
Croc
you,
for what he
alright?
was
I could step
talking
on
about
you.
earlier.
Don't make me step. I'm
They're
carrying
having
the
a very
striking board.
private
I'm very
conversation.
upset. I don't want to be carrying this woman.
Can I
But
get?
you're
Can I
making
give
me
him a
carry
caffeine
her.
pill? My last
Sure.
Do you? I don't. Would you take
What's the effects? What's the effects of a caffeine pill?
Wilbur.
We'll
Will it
say.
even affect me because I'm so fat?
We'll say it gives you a.
cardiac arrest.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared. I didn't know exactly.
We'll say it gives you like a burst to any sort of dexterity for the next hour.
Will it like offset some of his disadvantage?
Will it still
stuff?
be disadvantaged if I?
It'll also be disadvantaged, but you get like a +2 to any dex checks for the next hour.
That's kind of nice. Here you go.
Throws like a senzu bean. Please clip that.
No, shut up.
What's the sound of the
No, I guess I
I love caffeine so
Like
much.
they swallow it, it's like a crunch.
Yeah.
By my wife, Abigail. Where is my wife?
I put a needle.
Heisenberg.
Where's my
Turn him into Heisenberg.
I put some decaffeine in there.
Decaffeine.
Decaffeine.
Okay,
It
we haven't done.
uncaffeinates you.
Crook, you came from this
I can
room.
jump the pit. I can jump the pit. I can jump it. I can jump it.
There's a
I can jump
magical
it.
barrier.
I can break through it. I'm big enough. I'm big enough. I can break through it.
I think he's
I can
onto
break
something.
through it. I can
That's a
break through
good
it.
idea,
I can do it. I can do
Wilbur.
it. Croc, trust me. We're friends. We're
I'm
friends.
not,
We're
Wilbur.
friends.
I'm not.
We're friends.
I slap him.
Oh,
Give
brother,
the drugs
people.
to this
Oh my
man.
goodness.
I backhand him,
Oh,
and then I front hand.
I'm the one who needs the drugs.
Calm down.
You don't want to give me the caffeine pills. Oh my goodness. I'm just carrying this thing. I don't want to be carrying this.
Can we please take a moment?
Who is speaking right now?
Edvard Peruzzi.
Edvard.
Aardvark, what's up?
Do none of you care about the fact that Theron could be doing anything with these flowers right now?
That's what we're trying to
What are we
do.
trying to do right now? Okay. Why don't you have any idea? You haven't been speaking at all. I'm
Wasting
just.
time throwing zombies into a hole in the ground.
We had to see if it fell down super far or not.
That was semi-useful. We're going into the room Crook was.
Jeez,
Do
come
you
on,
mind if I
Aardvark.
talk for a minute?
No.
No. We don't mind. We don't mind.
Aardvark. I mean this with all due respect. You seem to be a pretty nice, capable,
Can I have one of your
successful
healing
guy. You're not doing diddly squat. Politely shut your pie hole and carry your weight. All right?
He
Unwilling.
pulls out a small notebook, flips
say
it
yes,
open,
you just shoved it
writes something without breaking eye contact, closes it, puts it back in his pocket. and then he walks away.
Death note.
Yeah. Michael pretends to have a heart attack.
Real intimidating.
You're just like on the ground
Moving
with your legs
on.
up.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Okay.
go in this room.
Back again. Kruk, you were in this room, right? Did you see anything?
Well, there's a.
Well, that's where you left off.
Michael more than Alfonso.
Yeah, there's a.
Real. Yeah. For sure.
There's like some sort of
Too bad
plaque in the
Alfonso
middle, and
stopped.
it's got like some
No,
sort
I'm
of
saying
weird riddles
like,
on
in a
it.
good way.
Yeah.
All right, welcome.
We love Malone.
Jason, everyone's just
Pretty
following.
Malone.
We love
I'm following
Alfonso
everyone.
more,
I'm high in
Do
caffeine.
Alfonso.
Don't
Can
know
I,
how that happens.
Can I
but-
read? What does the
You want to
box
read
say?
it?
Ghost Malone.
It says.
I'm reading.
Let the fattest sit on the platform.
It says
two
you're in
forwards.
this one, right? The green
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we're looking at
Be
it.
It says-
by your cheeks.
What is something that you have but you can't touch? You can change whenever you want, and you use it every day but never have seen it.
Underwear.
Mind. It's on mind.
Of course, Reese. Of course,
It's on mind.
of course, Reese would know this and completely.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Um,
I was thinking mind.
He was thinking
Horse's name.
the horse's name was fighting.
the pedestal that this
Stupid goggles and
pedestal
glasses, dude. Yeah.
The pedestal
What am
that
I
this
on?
plaque was on
We love
begins
those. Love
glowing
the
and then
goggles.
just kind of dissipates, like kind of dissolves
I was gonna say
away.
love, actually.
And on the ground where it was, there's a key
What number?
I grab it.
with a 1 on it.
Oh, we found
Okay,
the
we
level.
found a one, new level. Let's go to level 1.
I say
you
we
go down to
play
level
this
one.
Wait.
Oh wait,
We missed a room.
you're correct.
Thank you.
Running.
Over here.
Go in that room.
We walk in this room.
What do we
I
see?
run into this room.
Go into the room with all of the skulls, with all the helmets.
Very normal. Really.
In the center,
Yeah.
I'm right next to the center.
in the center, there is another pedestal with a book open to it.
I look
Read
at the
it.
book, but I'm too to read it.
People are reading the Necronomicon.
You feel like
It's the new Hunger Games book. It's reviewed by a dog.
I just start eating the book.
We always read it.
All right, I read it.
yeah, you feel dyslexic looking at this.
I'm the
Yo,
best
no,
at
I
reading.
don't know what's going on right now.
Dr. Malik will read it again.
Caffeine
Oh.
was the wrong choice.
I believe I
I'm
have
the
comprehend
best at reading.
languages. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Just carrying the striker board.
comprehend it?
It is in Dwarvish.
Oh,
You know Dwarvish?
Only I was
actually-
Alfonso.
I have a lot of languages.
I think I can
All right,
read that.
fine. If you can read it, I'll let you read it. I'm not gonna
didn't
listen
add
to
Here, I
it.
could probably check fast.
Can you check faster than me?
Giant laptop.
Would it not be
Was
under
that the bag
Persona?
for the goggles?
Yeah.
Am I, oh, I guess
I
it would
cannot
be. Oh,
read
yeah, here we go.
littering?
Yeah, you do know Dwarvish. You know way too many languages, man.
Medical lexicon gives me 6
Earth,
languages.
That's insane. So what it says in Dwarvish is it seems to be
Dwarvish.
it seems to be a passage about the first king of Alluvia.
Oh yes.
Hope it was a door.
It seems to be a quote from him, and
Read
it
it.
says, "The kingdom of Alluvia was forged by the might of the hammer, the skill of the pickaxe, and the zeal of the dwarf. Our home in Ormond will stand strong like steel, but will soon glow like rubies in the sun."
I love doors.
I will stab.
I read that. And
I have no idea what that means.
Ruby.
Here, I'll send it to you guys.
Maybe there's something inlaid into one of the helmets.
I have like
Yeah.
-2 in intelligence. I have no idea what's going on right now.
You're on caffeine. That's like a
Bro,
plus 5
dude,
bonus.
I could run around this whole entire room.
I just start running around the room.
I've never seen him move that fast
Oh yeah, you have. I've raged. I've gone faster.
without raging.
True. Yeah. Just.
Yeah, can I?
The fat's
tower's
like hitting me in the
shaking.
face.
Yeah. If Theron doesn't know we're here, he knows now.
Yeah.
This
Theron is here.
Like the tower's shaking.
Yeah.
I'm like jumping up and down.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Can I look at the
Listen.
whenever you're done? I want to look at one of the
sent it to you
helmets.
guys.
Maybe it's like a
Don't
Korok
read it.
puzzle. We gotta like.
I want to look at the helmets with the skulls.
Listen to the pipsqueak.
What do I see?
They're made of various different metals: iron, steel,
grab it.
bronze.
I take one of the helmets and I put it on.
You take it off.
I take one of the helmets and I put it on my head.
All right, it's on your head.
Okay.
Just took it off of a decrepit skull.
It fit me?
That's fucking gross.
Does it look cool?
No.
What's
I take it off and I try to find
You
one.
have it on, you're like fat is sticking out the edges of it.
It's accentuating the
helmet.
fat at the bottom of his face.
Yeah.
Do you think
is
this is a
there
good
a
look for me?
steel
No.
or a ruby
I do.
style?
I think it's actually going to make it so that you can't
There are
raise
some
or
steel
something
helmets,
'cause
but none of them have
you're
rubies on
armor.
them.
That's actually probably true.
What if you like shine a light on it?
Can I?
You are one of the skulls is also missing
a helmet.
helmet.
When I put my goggles to it, do I see any changes in the metal?
Is the Dragonborn wearing
When
a
you do
helmet?
what? With the goggles? No, nothing changes.
Is the Dragonborn wearing a helmet?
No.
Technically,
She's
I
wearing
have.
a
Can I use my light goggles?
I could put my helmet
I
on.
take your
The
helmet
light
off.
goggles,
I just
they
walk
just look
over,
brighter.
take your helmet off, and put it on.
Well, Malone
Wait, are you
doesn't
trying
use
to-
the
were they
helmet. He
off
doesn't
this
know
whole
how the
time?
armor
No, they've
works.
been on.
Man,
Oh, they've been
why
on this whole time.
Malone? I hate Malone. No, I'm joking.
Hey, he's pre-Malone.
I'm joking.
He's pre-Malone.
Just misunderstood.
Is there anything else of note in this room?
I grab Malone.
No,
Literally start kicking these skulls.
just that.
I move all the skulls.
Don't do
No,
that.
don't do
I think we're
that.
gonna need
We
it.
should.
The skulls are
Okay.
like
Maybe we'll
built
find something
into
in the other
pedestals.
rooms. So let's go open floor 1.
What's this room?
empty.
Good question?
What's this room?
It's empty.
I.
You go to the empty room.
Yep, empty room.
All right.
His
Roll
speed
me
is
a
triple.
perception.
Do I have? I'm high on caffeine, so
That doesn't affect it.
He's
Perfect.
perceiving. He's perceiving. What does he
Perceive you.
perceive?
I always roll bad on perception. That is
I'm
a
giving you
7.
guidance.
Guidance.
it's-
Wait, whoa. 7 plus 3, 10.
It's a
He's
big ol' empty room.
Thank you guys. There's an empty room here. Come here. Check it out.
All right, we're gonna go.
Come on,
to-
guys. Everybody, come in. Come in here. Come in.
Nope, we're going
everybody,
down.
Everybody, come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm
come on.
listening, and
Everybody,
I
come
also
on.
perceive
Everybody,
the
come on.
room.
Everybody, into
Roll
the
me a
room.
perception.
Everyone in the room now. Everyone in the room.
No.
Everyone in the room.
I perceive.
Sure is a
Everyone.
room.
Everyone.
I'm ignoring him.
Everyone. Malone.
15.
Malone. Malone.
15. It's
Malone.
an empty room.
Malone.
I'm walking down the stairs.
Malone.
I run back to grab Malone and
That's
drag
right.
him back into the room.
I'm gonna. Is it a dex save to make sure he doesn't grab me?
And
I'm
trying to grab
actively
me.
trying to drag you into that room. For some reason, I want you in that room.
I'm going
Can I
down.
Can I do a dex save?
As if by magic.
Ethan's dying. No.
Ethan.
Ethan can't stand it.
25.
Roll me an athletics.
I did this.
Disadvantage as
You
usual.
did. You did do
You
this.
created this monster.
That's a 17.
A massive monster.
That's a 20. 17 plus 7 is someone
24.
24.
What did you get?
You have guidance.
The guidance doesn't work with. Oh wait, I guess it does.
Yeah. Any ability check.
Plus 4.
He wins.
Come here.
As you're dragging
Come here,
Malone
come
up
here,
these
come here.
stairs, you were just going to lose consciousness. As are you.
Both of us?
And you're both going to start floating. And
Oh.
Edvard's going to walk up to you and he's going to be like, I took care of it. And they're going to float following Edvard.
So I'm just.
What did I do?
I punch Harvard.
Wait, but is the Dragonborn unconscious or am I still
Yeah.
carrying?
All three of you are floating.
I walk up to Edward
can
and
he
I
float
like
me?
nod
Edward?
approvingly.
Edward.
Yep, Edward.
Edward.
Aardvark.
Let's go. I walk up to
He
him.
ignores you.
I pull out a tiny little notebook and I write his name.
he has not looked in your direction.
Um,
I
I
say-
go to floor one. I'm just saying.
You like stand right in front of him.
I
to
don't
make
think
sure he can
Aardvark
see
likes
you.
me.
crawl up his shoulder.
I punch
You're
Aardvark.
right in his ear so he hears it.
I'm really proud of you.
I literally.
But you
did
guys had to
nothing.
the first floor?
Yes.
Yeah, I punch Aardvark so he
This is
can
your fault. This is your fault.
grabbed.
This is your fault.
What?
You didn't resist.
Door. Yeah, just keep these together. Move them down here.
I open.
Did you say the same
which
thing
direction
to
are
me
you opening
last
these
time?
I open south.
What?
South.
You said
South.
something
South.
very
West?
similar to me last
No,
session.
south, bro.
Fine, south.
No idea.
South?
That's what I
Deja
I'm telling you, it's the right move.
I trust Noggle.
You really didn't
South.
like me going nuts.
I created.
I punch Aardvark.
Yeah, you created this
grief
monster.
and caffeine.
Noah, can I punch Aardvark?
You
The
could at least give him
kindergarten that you guys
choice.
have all been to before.
Hey.
Oh, it was really nice of the kid. Too bad I'm unconscious.
Okay, I go to the south, so eat. Never eat. Yes.
Going east,
Counterclockwise.
I feel like we're close
We're
to
going west.
the kitchen.
I think we are.
east reveals the entrance. Previously.
I
For
walk in.
free.
Not
North,
yet.
north, the kitchen
Hey,
Oh, so this is actually.
I walk in the
correct
kitchen.
doors the
West.
first time.
Most.
is a room that you guys saw, but then Kruk went into when he left you guys earlier, which was the infirmary.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Who
guess
was in this room?
you said the loudest.
was dying, and I
That's how
saved him,
unconscious
and they gave me something.
What'd he give you? You
Did,
been holding out on us?
Actually,
Come on,
I kind of
bro.
forgot. I was so upset about what Dr. Mallet said.
I give him a hug.
that's
Mel,
fair.
hey.
He like reaches into his pouch and he pulls.
Oh, it's a key.
It has a
What's the
-2
number?
on it.
You are.
Save to get out of this magical spell.
Otherwise,
It's up to them. It's up to them to get you out.
I would be mad, but I understand.
They're not gonna. They're not.
I
do. You did something I didn't.
Actually, after this, I'll wake them up because I think I have enough time. Because if you fall asleep, the caffeine's probably off.
I'm unconscious. I'm not asleep.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Off.
That's what I mean.
Caffeine
It's
off.
done. I walk into the chef. I give him.
I give him the
caffeine.
nut.
I walk into the chef.
The chef walks into a
I'm trying, I
chef.
think we're figuring out. I want to get the
I-
chef.
Chef walks into a
Doctor
bar.
I
walks
have
into
one.
a chef.
Doctor walks into a chef.
Doctor and a chef walk into a bar.
Wait, no, what?
Walk into a
I have the thing.
I saved them.
I have the.
There's an alligator in the pin out there.
You have the what?
He has
The thornberry or whatever the fuck it's called.
Thongberry?
I don't know what it's
The
called. I thought it was
Dongleberry.
thornberry. Sorry.
Thornberry.
I give it to the chef.
You walk in, you give it to the chef, and he's like, "Oh, thanks, man.
No problem.
Have I met you?
Nope.
Thanks, dude."
No
He's-
problem. I just
he's
knew you
with
needed
us.
it. I knew
He,
you
he
needed
takes.
it.
He goes right up to his thing and starts prepping it, putting it together in like this big salad. He's like, "This is gonna be perfect."
salad.
Okay.
Oh,
You guys are
this
dunked
was
out.
It's a garnish.
Yes, I
Knocked
hate
out.
that. I hate
They're in
it
the
when
dream-
there's
they're in the
strawberries
dream
or
space,
raspberries in like a
obviously.
salad. That's
Yeah,
so
but this isn't
gross.
like a
That's-
typical berry.
This is a.
Um,
It's not like a
long-
fruit
We should
salad.
poison this.
This is a strong.
I ask, is the master Theron when you refer to master?
I only know him as the master, but listen, because you guys helped me out, I feel like I should give you something. And he's going to show you.
I feel like I poison it.
No!
He's gonna pull the oven away from the wall and reveal a lever on the wall.
What does this
Knew I
do?
should have investigated the other.
If you guys are trying to travel the tower, I'm supposed to help.
Okay, I pull the lever.
You pull the lever.
I'm
I
probably
click-
okay. Thank you.
Is there
I
anything
walk
on
in.
the stairwell that changed once the lever pulled?
I think I know what's
We
what's
should
on the
poison the
platforms.
salad.
It's too late now. You gave it to him. I wanted to. That's why I wanted to wait.
We can still poison the
No,
salad.
we're speed running this as they're early asleep.
We could have poisoned. Oh, okay.
I run.
Still poison the salad.
Which key did we
Poison
get?
salad.
You have
from
all
the
the
clock?
keys now.
Okay.
For what all intents and purposes, you have all the keys now.
Which floor are we now? 2?
-2.
-2. Let's go -2.
Okay. Tell me which rooms you want to go in. Which
South.
South.
I poisoned the salad.
You have nothing to poison
Does
with.
anybody want to get them out of their
You can poison
sleepy
the salad.
stupor?
I will. I was like, I'll wake up Malone first.
Ouch.
Malone wakes up and you just collapse
'cause
to
he's
the
closer.
ground. You're no longer floating.
And then I wake up.
My back.
Wilbert.
My leg.
That's good.
Where are we?
Edward did
Oh, I have
something.
this headache.
I'm sorry.
I have a headache.
I didn't realize you'd be like that with the caffeine.
What are you? Oh my god! I felt like everything was like 1,000 miles per hour.
That's why we.
If
put
you
to
stall
sleep.
us anymore, I will do it again.
Do not
Edward.
get me angry.
You went south?
I turn him around. I grab him. I turn
Get
him.
him.
You do not disrespect me like that.
This time I'm trying to intimidate him.
Right, roll intimidation.
Can I give you the help action by
Guidance,
going
guidance, guidance.
yeah, like
I
cheering
have
you on?
advantage on intimidation.
Or
I have,
oh,
the,
never
I have the
mind.
green arrow.
Can I wait? I'm gonna give him. Can I
what
give him
gives
bardic
you that?
inspiration? Or
We're all
It says
helping.
advantage
because he
human.
also put me to sleep.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Can I give him
Do
inspiration?
humans get advantage to intimidation?
Well, I'm a barbarian, and
I
I'm
don't think
fat
that-
and I'm
okay,
huge.
barbarians-
You let me have
No,
it.
I think
asked
so.
for
What
it.
the new thing
okay.
is?
You
I
threw,
asked
you
for
threw
it.
it on human, so I thought that's why.
Well, I think the
I
new
have no
thing-
idea how
Oh,
to
yeah,
work
I do
dice
remember
cloud.
telling you.
I have no idea how to work
Barbarians
dice
can
cloud.
use their, if they pick it, they do get something new, where they can use their strength modifier in like as a
Against a
charisma
poison.
for intimidation if they take
I
it.
rolled that.
Most than 90% of this
to
group
go
is
so
human.
fast.
I'm sure, that'll.
Well, just
I'm
barbarian. It's
just
a
trying to
barbarian.
poison the salad.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Poison salad.
Okay, my first roll is a
Wait, I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration too.
what is okay? That's a 13.
Not
Okay,
bad.
roll second. Just take the highest, then we can give you.
Malone's giving you bardic
10.
inspiration.
So 13's my highest. Plus 2. That's
Plus
15.
4. Plus 4. Here's your guidance. I didn't.
Or plus.
What do you have as a
That's 3.
bardic
18.
inspiration right now, bro?
D8.
Roll a D8.
You're up to a D8.
D8.
I'm at. Wait, hang on. Let me just.
Yeah, it's
check.
D8. Start
D8
at
at level
D6.
5, yeah.
Yeah, D8 makes
All right,
sense.
D8.
Our
Alright.
expression's really
You
good.
want me to roll yours?
Kinda.
It's special.
You can save it if you want to. You don't.
7.
Ooh.
So that's 25.
25.
Everything in
That's
consideration
it,
25?
You do not disrespect me like that. Next time, your head will be in the ground, and you will not see again.
Hey, it's Solomon. long.
Your head will be on
but
the ground and you won't see it again.
I'll kill him.
Edvard looks shocked,
He's shaking.
and he just turns and walks away.
That's enough.
That's as best as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, here you go.
I'm
Roll me
gonna
a perception.
high-five you.
He's terrified. He's terrified.
I always roll. Okay.
You still have
I know I
guidance.
plus
For a
two.
couple
Aardvark
turns.
is terrified.
That is a crit fail. I never roll go for perception.
So,
What?
Honestly,
Oh.
this is my
Sal
number one
first.
favorite.
Can I roll
builder
perception to
moment.
see how Edvard responded?
no, because you weren't involved in that interaction.
I gave him
I
guidance.
will never know.
Well, he was there.
I gave him guidance. Okay.
And I
Sal.
see
He
it.
did give me guidance, so
Sal.
he could be
That's
there.
okay. It's okay.
I nat 20.
Wilbur's
so
the only
I
one
see
that could
it.
have seen what I wanted
Okay.
to see.
That's fair. All right,
I'll be
pipes.
after game.
All right, next one.
No.
Can
Next
you use
one.
his base
Fucking hate
perception?
this.
Next.
I'm so angry right now. He probably flipped me off.
He's
or
trying to
something,
figure out
but
the.
No, I'm sure it was something.
I'm gonna.
He cursed you somehow.
Which one next?
This one.
That one?
Yeah. Close to me.
Eyeballs. Wait a minute.
Hey, we were there.
No, that's not eyeballs. Sorry.
Wow.
Ah, you liar.
Fireball.
What the heck is this?
What the heck?
Then north is eyeballs. And then west is another new room.
Oh.
didn't
I
you?
open it.
Oh, this. I say this room's interesting with the eyeballs.
No, we
The
already been
eyeballs,
there.
the eyeballs are just
I
staring.
told you guys about the eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
I say,
we,
hey.
we were there, so we were actually.
The Dom legs wander into the center room from there.
Hey, go down to -3. You'll
Kick
find
him
some
down the
friends.
stairs.
Yeah,
Just the other half.
Yeah, go down to -3. You find
No,
some
he
friends.
just holds you like how the trip.
The Dom legs are far down. the
Okay,
stairs.
I look in this room. I look in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in this room? What's that?
I open.
You walk into that room,
I eat the donut.
and inside there is
Eat
a
it.
pedestal, because this dungeon loves pedestals. And on it there seems to be a stone hand, and it has a ring on its pinky, on its middle finger, and on its thumb.
What kind of rings are they? What are they made of?
There is on this finger.
Pinky.
There is on the pinky there is a cobalt ring. On the middle finger there is a ruby ring, and on the thumb finger there is a amethyst ring.
Michael, can you check there's no runes on these rings, please?
Sure.
Climb up.
Can I do an Arcana to see if there's
Roll
any
me
magic?
Arcana. Roll me Investigation.
I'm doing guidance myself.
It's the rubies part of the poem.
29.
That's what I was thinking. Investigation's gonna be 17.
17. No runes
No runes.
29.
Rune
29?
free.
for Arcana. You feel like there is some sort of magic involved with this thing, but it's incomplete.
So we need to add more.
Rings.
Well, I got.
Ooh,
I just
hold
put
on.
the other ring on too. or
take
just,
a
it's
ring.
You
one?
just have the one that's fused to
'Cause
you.
it's
Well, I've already got a magic ring on. I could just
ruby.
put the other ones on, see if that does the trick. Put them on me.
That seems like a poor decision.
I don't know if that's gonna work, Fonzo.
Can I
Well,
take the ruby ring
It's
off?
Fuck is the voice of the DMs.
It's
Can I take the ruby? Do I feel like I can take the ruby ring off?
Yeah.
All right, take it off.
Nothing happens.
ruby.
Um,
That's from the poem.
The ruby ring was in the middle,
Yeah.
the middle finger.
It was on the middle finger. Yep.
Yes.
Can I put that
the one I
on
just
the
referenced?
pinky and take the
Golly.
cobalt one, put it in the middle?
Sure.
Does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Can I switch the cobalt and the what was the other ring? The third one?
The
Like
amethyst.
rubies
Amethyst?
in the sun.
Nothing happens.
Is there like a sunlight streaming through here?
No.
Okay.
It's not like the Legend of Zelda Light Temple.
All right, I take the ruby ring.
Right over my head.
What's in this? What's in
Make
this?
sure you add it to your inventory.
What's in this one?
I take
That
one. Of
room?
the, I take one of the rings too. I take the amethyst ring.
Do you want to go in and like investigate
burn
it?
Yes.
Okay. Is anybody going with
Remind me
him?
of my marriage.
I'll go with it.
I have the
Of course,
amethyst
of course.
ring now too.
Everyone's going with him?
We stick together.
Yeah, I'll follow whatever.
We stick together.
You guys all go into this room. And as soon as you all have crossed the threshold of this room, the wall slams back shut behind you, the keyhole disappears, and the room begins filling with water.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And that's all for this time.
But there's a vent right there.
Thank you
where it's
guys
right
so
in
much for watching, and we'll be back next week.
Bye.